showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he get on the end of this? Smoothly does it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Drilled in low. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. It's a good-looking shot, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gets a good foot in there. Trezeguet. Egypt yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's come to nothing. He's picked his way through. Pass somewhat off target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone...
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kessié. Seri. Gets into some space. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Chance to deliver.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. It is a corner. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Egypt failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were.
Please welcome our players.
And we are up to the break.
Egypt ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Real chance! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough arrives at last. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Ivory Coast have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's going for goal! Oh, bang on target. Egypt still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Egypt are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Defending in numbers, sharp, and... Oh, that is asking for trouble! Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. And he's in on goal! Zaha! That was mighty close.
Substitution in progress.
Ivory Coast can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Guesson to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And that has left him in a heap. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Zaha. Chance for us! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 75 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to play it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Kessié.
Egypt are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Seri. And it's Fofana. Guesson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kessié. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's played it back. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's the keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch.